And let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going.
Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Receiver in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play.
Ready. To the line.
And the quarterback keeps it here. He's got the first and still going. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
And the Terrapins with 1st and 10 here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
We'll give it to the running back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And the tailback's got it again. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
That completion sets up a third down play. QB keeper all the way. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Takes the toss and heads left. He breaks free. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Punt over the middle. It's Washington. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Terrapins will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Flag trumpet! Flag trumpet! Hey, travel! Travel!
Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
6 Propane! 6 Propane!
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Maryland.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Here we go! Here we go! Okay, great!
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Richardson. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. And the Terrapins are in the red zone.
First down for the offense.
Got it!
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Second down after that previous play.
Canopy! On the ready! Okay, ready? Ready! Cookie!
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to chuck it again. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Man, this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. The receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Terrapins, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking right, this one caught. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Irish.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And the back now goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made on the right side. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. A quick throw out left, complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind. But look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On the move now. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Tight end goes in motion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Richardson. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
And the Terrapins will line up on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Terrapins are in the red zone. Send the back in motion. Here's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
27, John.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Twelfth play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Twelfth play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Maryland. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. He fields the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, I really like the route here, the receiver. And in the quick game, it's all about timing. Quarterback this time puts the ball behind him, making it tough for the receiver to get back to make the catch.
Just time enough for one more play in the half.
Here we go, here we go.
And there's the handoff. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Terrapins will kick it off to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Wants to throw it. And they heave it deep downfield. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Notre Dame, to put them on top now.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll try a pass here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The Terrapins come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And here's the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. No huddle here for the offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Richardson. They finally make the stop. A chunk play there. Moves the ball inside the 10. And the Terrapins looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. The run to the left, trying to find Peter. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Game moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. And they keep it going here. Fire to the right side, complete. Tackled, but 1st down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the 1st half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the 2nd half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Now they're running on the toss. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Takes the handoff. It's Washington. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Terrapins will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he'll set up to throw. Quick dart to the right. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. Here's the toss play now. Running to the right. Powering through. Gets the first and still running. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Irish.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Notre Dame 35, Maryland 21.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Keeping it on the ground here. Got the first down and still motoring. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the same runner's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. He's picked for a third time tonight. Tackled after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Toss it to the back, running left. Breaks an open space. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Notre Dame. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've